Good morning everyone, still in my hotel in Poblacion. As you saw, it's got a fridge and it's got a safe or a strong box. It's got a little bathroom, nice comfortable bed, little balcony. Not really much to shout about. The internet's not bad. And the location is good. It has its pros and cons. It's good, and then in some ways it's not so good because it's very, very noisy here in the evenings. I'm paying about 1,200 pesos a night, but there's a lot of people traveling at the moment, and so last night I actually couldn't get a booking, so I had a booking with a break in it because the hotel was full. So I stayed in another hotel in Makati, which I won't name, but it was about 1,500 or 1,600 for the night. And it was kind of in a strange spot in Makati. There was really nothing around. No fridge, no strong box, pretty good internet, 2 little pancake pillows. And I said, could I have another pillow, do you think? Because I like to prop my head up a bit when I'm lying on my bed watching Netflix. And they said, oh yes, that'll be 100 pesos, thank you. And so, yeah, so I'm glad I'm back here. And I've booked for another 10 days, and so I'll just keep looking. But the point of this is that we're just about to go out the door and make the video that I think you saw coming. So it would seem my hair's gone on strike. There's nothing I can do about it. I left my my hair gel pomade stuff in the hotel in Makati. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Good morning. Just around the corner, but it's around the corner that you can't actually see it. You've got to walk down there a little bit further to find it. There is a lugaw. Just a carinderia, Lugaw. It's just on P. Burgos, and across the road is Canto Freestyle. I haven't been here before, so let's check it out. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, this is quite nice. Marsha and Kel's Lugawan. Oh boy, it's a bit confusing. What I want to do is I want to have a lugaw and a goto. And I want to have a plain lugaw, and then I want to add an egg later. But then the waiter said to me, we don't have lugaw. And I said, but this is a lugawan. And he said, no lugaw. So then I spoke to the cook, and he said, yeah, we've got it. So what I've ordered is a lugaw with lechon quali and a goto plain, and then I'll see if I can add some things to it after that. Okay, well, I've been getting my instructions. So this one is the lugaw quali, and so that means that there's some sort of like a deep fried pork with the rind in with the lugaw on a plain lugaw, which is glutinous rice that's been cooked with lots of water, some salt and some ginger. Now I've also been told that it's a personal preference, it's up to you, but a little bit of calamansi, and if you like it a bit saltier, you can use some patis, which is fish sauce, so we'll see. Looks like there's some dried garlic flakes on top as well. Oh, it's very nice. There's a lot more flavour in this than I thought there would be. There's some chopped shallots on top as well. So I'm told this can be a breakfast food or it can be a merienda, which is a snack, whenever you like. I think it's the sort of thing that would go very well if you were feeling a little bit under the weather. If you had a bit of a stomach or something, you have a bowl of this. Actually, the calamansi was a good addition, but it's not too salty, but I don't want any more salt. So you probably noticed that I'm seated a bit differently to everybody else. That's because I've turned my table around to face the fan, because the microphone was picking up the of the fan too loud. And I'm actually using a little light as well because it's a little bit dark in here. But it's quite hot in here, so I couldn't reasonably ask them to turn the fan off. So that's the Lugaw Quali, and that was really nice. And so this is the Goto, which is spelled G-O-T-O, but it's not pronounced Goto. 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 This is ox tripe. It's an ox tripe lugaw. And a lugaw is a congee or a rice porridge. So this has a creamier texture because of the ox tripe. I think I'll have some calamansi. And they've also got it's amazing, you know, like calamansi just goes with anything. They've got this chili in oil. To add a bit of spiciness to it. I've got quite a bit there. I'll just get... Oh yeah, that's pretty spicy. Oh, it's a lot spicier than I thought it would be. It's quite nice. I could eat this probably several mornings a week. Oh, I think it's nice with the chili oil. So ox tripe, glutinous rice, salt, ginger, and then exactly the same as a lugaw really, but there's ox tripe in there, and I suppose as it's cooked with the ox tripe in it, it just takes on this creamier texture. That's really quite substantial. A full bowl of this would fill you up. Alright, let's try another place. Hang on, I've still got some lechon quali. This was spicy. It's 60 pesos. There's a lot of lechon quali in here. There's another big bit. Oh, this is delicious. And another big piece. Alright, so the Goto is 50, bottle of water 10, and the Lugaw Quali was 60, so it's 120 pesos. And it was delicious, thank you. Thank you everyone, that was delicious.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That was really good. Really good. Now, there's a little place just across the road Another Lugaw one. Oh god, it's full of kids. Alright, we'll have a recce. We'll have a look.
Welcome to my vlog. Hello.
This is the Patrick and Kiko canteen, but I don't think they do Lugaw. Dinaguan, chicken adobo, all the familiar favourites, but not Lugaw, and that cafe is just so full of, the other one is so full of kids. That's to be avoided at all costs. See, this is the vlogger's dilemma. I was going to go into Canto Freestyle, but it's really crowded and it's really dark. And then I wanted to go into that other Lugaw one, but there's kids everywhere. And so look at this, El Mundo Cafe. Love is in the air and it smells like coffee. Good morning. Alright, so this vlog's taken a rather European turn. I'm having a pain au chocolat, which is like a croissant with chocolate in it, and just a latte, a hot latte. Cafe latte. Thank you. Looks good. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Can go very well with my pain au chocolat. Pain au chocolat. Very nice. I'm meeting with Carlo and Michelle Opley tomorrow, having lunch, which will be fun. Maybe get an Instagram and Facebook's picture out of it, and so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm getting a take-home latte because I'll go back to my hotel room and edit this. So I've had two lattes, the chocolate or pan chocolat, 400 pesos. So the Lugaw was a bit of a bargain and it was very tasty, and I'll definitely be going back there.